is an updated version of how I edit. I used to edit on my phone with CapCut, but I found a desktop application for PC and oh my god, it's been a saviour. I love it so much. This is what it looks like when you open CapCut. It'll be empty and then it'll say new project. So we're going to open new project. So what you want to do is you want to press import and then you want to find your clip, which is here, and then I'll drag it onto the timeline. And then with Control C and V, you just copy it. This is where you want to think about layers, like what you want in the video. So I have a background layer that's blurred, and then I have the main video on top, and then I have a camera layer because when I was streaming, and then spoiler alert, I got an ace in this video, so I want my kill feed in the corner. So we have 4 layers. Then what we'll do is go to the effects page, scroll down to the effects and we find the blur effect, which I drag it onto the bottom one, and then I press ratio, go to 9:16, and then we click here, drag it out, and there's your first layer. And then I lock it so you can't move it, so you can do that if you want to. And then I drag out the second one, and then this one's going to be my camera, which you just crop the crop buttons by the rotate button. Crop it, and you want to press the layer, and also it's going to be my kill feed, which I then drag at the top, and that's the layout of the video. But this is where then I mute the audios, apart from one, because if you have all of them on, the audio is not going to be clear. It's going to be like layered. It's going to sound layered as well. It doesn't sound very good when you don't do it. So I like to mute them all, and then I just check. You can see here I've paused it because this is where I'm going to now crop what I don't want, which is literally just... Yeah, so what I do is I press B, because CapCut has lovely little shortcuts. I have like a manual with shortcuts, and you can change them as well, which I like, but I keep them default. So I press B, you get the little cursor now to like a little cutting icon, and then I click on the line where I don't want it, and then it'll highlight it, and then I press A to go back to normal, and then I just delete as well. And this is now what you want to think about captions, GIFs, stickers, and anything else you want to add. So I'm not going to go to captions, and I cheat by using the auto caption button, and then I actually don't want all of these captions in this video, so I be shooting them. Want this one, don't want that one, don't want this one, and then I want that one, no, that one, then we'll just go here. No! And then I said no, but it's like merged the captions together. So then I click on the caption button, click on it, press enter, it goes into the next line, because this is like what I said, not somebody else said. And then I click the first style, because this is how I like it, with the font Nonito, and then this is not me, so I click on the second one, and then I add a different colour, which will go with... I'll go right.
Good job!
Good job, girl!
And then again, this is not me, so this is somebody else, and then what I do is I untick the imply all, because it will change the colour for all of them. And I just want it on this one specific text. And I click here, and then I click a random colour too.
Good, very good!
Thank you! And that's basically the whole of the TikTok, but then what I'd like to do is add a little sticker of like my socials. Drag that all the way across the timeline, bring it down to wherever, make sure I can see it. I would put it up here, but because of the kill feed, I just pop it down here. And then what I like to do is animations. So I like to find the fade out animation, and I just put it on all of the ends, along with the text too, which is there. And that is it. But I want to add where I want to. No. So this is where I said no, and I want to add like a little reaction image. So I go on to GIF 10 on and no shock. Yep, we'll go with this one. Import, and then you go to find wherever you have your downloads. This is where you can crop your GIFs as well. We then shrink it, look where it's gone. Okay, no, and then we'll find like a good job. We're gonna do this one. And I save image, and then we do the same step of importing. Oh, there it is. And then we put it there, and yeah. Make it smaller. And then I want like a little happy like.
Good.
And then I'll see if I've got any confused. Yeah, we'll use this one. What you can do is you can do different effects for them. Place the effect over the... How am I just... And that is it. That is then your TikTok done. And then I press export onto Dropbox, because then my Dropbox is linked to my phone. And then I can save into my photo album, and then I can post on my phone to TikTok whenever I need it. That's the end.